All right, we are here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 11th edition of another Eden Live. 11 if you're not counting the collaboration streams and the anniversary streams. And, you know, our numbering system isn't a precise calculus, but we're going with it. I am Scott, your community manager. Welcome, everyone. Wiccan, Not a Troll, MPG Annihilator. Hey, everybody. Oh, I've never seen my name so much written out in this way. Thank you so much for being here. Today is a little bit of a different kind of feel for the stream as previous ones. We broke some big breaking news in previous streams. Today we're going to have some news, but we're also going to have some fun. So I hope we can have fun together. How is everyone in chat doing today? First of all, how it is good to see you. How are you? I want to mention something real quick. I am down a monitor today because I'm going to be streaming the game a little bit today, which means that I may be a little bit slower to respond to chat. So I do apologize if I missed something. Let's see. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing well. I hope so. Just recovered from COVID. Oh no, Louisia. I hope you're doing. I hope you recovered well. Doing great. This is your birthday present. Happy birthday, Shiny Adino. Shiny Adino. Happy birthday. Everybody, please say happy birthday to Shiny Adino. Or, just had lunch. Four-star Scott. What are you talking about? I bring my 5-star self every time I do one of these. Doing well. Good. Great. Glad that everybody is doing well. So, well, as you can see from this slide here, the first thing that we're going to cover today is the character popularity vote results. But that's not all we have today. In addition to the poll results, the vote results, we are also going to do, we're going to drop a little bit of news regarding the current Mythos, just a small amount. And then we're going to get into the kind of sort of requested cat battles, which, full disclosure, I just got into. So when we do the cat battles, I will show you, if you haven't done cat battles before, or maybe you don't know how to do cat battles, I will show you how to get to the point where you can do that. And then from there, it's going to be kind of a new experience for me as well. So I'll just be kind of reacting to what's going on. And then after that, we're going to do some meme reviews. You guys submitted some of your memes on Reddit, Twitter, and Facebook. And there were so many, and I wish I had time for more, and I wish I could have included them all. But we'll go over some of them. Please feel free to check out all those channels if you want to see all of them. And finally, we'll do a dream encounter, a 10-poll dream encounter. On my last dream encounter that I did was on an anniversary banner. It was an unpaid one, but I got 3 5-stars, and that included Cynthia and AS Chio and a duplicate of AS Yuna. I'm a little bit worried that my RNG god karma has run a little bit dry. Hey, I see that Gamer Dad himself is here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for being here, Will. So without further ado, why don't we get into the results of the character popularity vote? So, you guys had, I think, a lot of guesses in chat as to who came out on top. I think you could probably guess who came out on top. We're actually going to start the results with the top 3 for the global edition. And the reason will be made clear as soon as we see this. Coming in the top 3 spaces, which is perhaps no surprise to many people. Number 1, Aldo. Our boy Aldo takes first place again. The Michael Phelps of the Another Eden character vote contest. just racking up those championship titles. Slight bit of a shakeup. Still the same two names, but in a different place. So we've got Fine in second place. Last time she was in third, and then we have Amy in third place, dropping from second place. So those are our top three. They've been our top three for the past 3 years. They're our top three. Again, congratulations to the medalists. Here is where it starts to get a little bit interesting, though. We start to get some more, a different pattern. Now, let's move on. We'll see who's in 10th place. We've got some newcomers to the list. First, in 10th place was Daisy. This is of course, Daisy was just released in a recent update, so of course this would have to be her first appearance. Daisy makes the top 10. She just barely cracks the top 10 at number 10. Then we have number 9. Who was the... I'm just looking at chat and getting this out. It says, who is the Alan Rickman of Another Eden then? Pry. the temptation not to do my Alan Rickman impression, which is horrible, is strong. Coming in at number 9 is Moke. I think a lot of you were clamoring for Moke. Moke does break into the top 10. Coming in at number 8, in 8th place, is Iska. Iska, I know we have some diehard Iska fans over in the unofficial Another Eden Global subreddit and Discord. Iska has a following. She cracks the top 10, coming in at number 8. And I see one of the Church of Iska's followers are here in chat. Hi, Paulo. The Church of Iska people are happy. Indeed. And we've got another newcomer in at number 7. Coming in at number 7 is Pizzica. Also, Pizzica's first appearance, perhaps not last appearance, in the top 10. How do you all feel about the rankings so far? We know 1 through 3, we know 10 through 7. Now we're going to go over 6, 5, and 4. You guys can take your guesses at who you think is going to take those spots at 6, 5, and 4. I like to hear what you think. Who has not been mentioned yet that definitely cannot be left out of this list? We said Rosetta must be in there. You want to see Melody, Kikyo, Philly Lily, Victor, a couple of Victors, Nakoko with the appropriate C's. Thank you for spelling Nakoko correctly. Billy, LeClaire, Shaney, Scott. Oh, that would be nice, but I'm... Victor, Dewey, Curio. Okay, we've got a lot of guesses. Coming in at number 6, Suzette. The Dark Princess of the Underground herself, Suzette. Honestly, that not a huge surprise to me there. I know Suzette is a fan favorite, and that proves to be true here. She comes in at number 6. Coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 5 is Gilna. Gilna, the Beast King. He actually drops one place. He was in at number 4 last time. He drops a spot and is now in at number 5. That means there's only one spot on the top 10 left. There is only one spot left, only one character. I know many of you would like many characters to be in on this one last spot, but one more time, I want to hear your guesses. who do you think takes number 4? Absolute Chrono, to answer your question, the top 3 were Aldo, Fine, and Amy in that order. We got some Pry, Cyrus, Muris, Nikoko, Varuo, Victor, Nagi, Dewey. Guesses are kind of all over the place. Victor. A lot of Victor fans here. Ismena, Pry. Look, if I had anything to do it, Pry would definitely be on the top 10 list. But I, like everyone else, I only have 1 vote. One of those votes did go to Pry. However, Pry, I will say Pry did not crack the top 10. The 4th place is not Pry. 4th place, coming in at 4th place of the popularity vote, is Dilly Lily. The reincarnation. The Dilly Lily takes 4th place. She actually bumps up a little bit. She was in 6th place last time. She has improved up to 4th place. And that does it for our top 10. Once again, in 10th place was Daisy. In 4th place was Moke. 8th was Iska. 7th was Pizka. 6th was Suzette. 5th was Gildna. 4th is Silly Lily. 3rd was Amy. 2nd was Fine. And 1st, of course, is Aldo. So congratulations to all of the characters of Another Eden, and thanks everybody for participating in the popularity poll. We actually have some more interesting, we're going to break down some of the results in a couple of other ways, because we thought there were some interesting divisions between the different languages that are in the global edition of Another Eden, and then among like different kind of subsections of characters. So we'll go over a few of those. First is this was the order of the top 5 for the English version. So top 3 you can see is all the same, but then in 4th and 5th place are Cyrus and Gilna. Interesting to note here is that Cyrus, the English poll results were the only ones that where Cyrus actually cracked the top 5. He got much more love in the English poll than in the others. And then we also have this is the results of the poll from the audience that playing the game in traditional Chinese. You can see once again, 3rd and 4th place are the same. Or 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place are the same. But 4th place and 5th place, actually 4th place is the same as global, Silly Lily, but Iska is a little bit higher here at 5th place. And then we have results from Korea. Again, the top 3, the same, and even number 4, consistent with the global, Silly Lily. But Suzette has a slightly higher place here on the Korea, from our Korean language audience than as compared to global. And just as a point of reference, we're going to include the Japanese results from last year, April of last year. These are the results from the Japanese audience from April 2021, and at which time Billy Lily was actually 1st. Aldo was 2nd, and you could see most of the main cast actually didn't even crack the top 5. We've got Mario, Melina, and Felmina. So interesting enough that in Japan, Aldo did not claim his title like he did everywhere else. Now we're going to break down some of the mascot characters. We actually threw out a tweet the other day asking you to predict what do you think the order of the popularity vote for the mascot characters were. We're going to do a bit of a countdown here. So in 4th place among the mascot characters was Ukwaji. Ukwaji came in 4th place. I think many of you can probably guess who came in 1st, but we're gonna build suspense up to it anyway. So we've got Ukwaji, 3rd place. Who do you think? Moke is first. Yeah, everybody. I think we have a consensus in chat who we believe is first. Third is Veruo. You think third is Veruo? Third is actually Noah. Noah comes in at third. Not a troll and Rise. You looks like you guys got that. Now that leaves only 2 spots, and we kind of can guess where we're gonna go from here. Coming in at number 2 is Veruo, the star, arguably one of the biggest stars of the game, and beating out that star is in fact Moke, who was so popular, actually cracked the top 10 overall. So congratulations to all of the mascot characters. Now we've got a couple of bonus results here. So here are a couple of interesting insights here. These bonus results are up at the top. We've got the top 3 characters who had their first appearances in the poll. So Moke did the best among characters with their first appearance, then Daisy, and Melissa. Now Melissa, we didn't see in any of the top 10s, but she was the 3rd best of all the characters that in which this was their first appearance. Then at the bottom left, that way, we have our top 3 NPCs. Sebastia, interestingly, Sebastia was number 1, the number 1 NPC. Followed by Ogre Rancorum and Himika. And just for fun, we decided to throw in the rank order of all of our buff guys. We have Geology buff, Archaeology buff, and Macminal. In that order. So Geology buff was number 1, Archaeology buff was number 2, and Macminal was number 3 for all the buffs. So tell me what you think. Do you guys have any opinions about who might have been left out from this list? Do you have, I am a unbiased observer. I don't want to put any of my own, opinion. I can't, as somebody associated with Right Flyer Studios, I can't be putting my thumb on the scales for any particular character. But I want to know from you, did you feel like anyone was left out of this list? Sorry, I blacked out for a moment there. Anyway, that was all for the popularity vote. Look forward to doing it again next year. And now, with that, we have a little bit of news regarding the Apex of Logic and Cardinal Scales Mythos. Chapter 3 is to be released on February 25th. February 25th, we've got Chapter 3 coming out. So we'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what you can look forward to in the upcoming Chapter 3. Let me make sure you can read that there. There you go. Sorry if my yellow is a little bit close to green, so sometimes I phase out a little bit depending on how I'm angled and how the light is hitting my shirt. By the way, rocking a no-paw shirt here. I hope you guys have got your shirts here. We will be meeting the Red-Clad Flamemancer, voiced by Joe Jameson. Sounds kind of like somebody I know. Look at this guy. Let's just soak it in. Soak it in. Let's learn a little bit more about the Red-Clad Flamemancer. So, the Red-Clad Flamemancer can use Valor Chant to deploy the Raging Fire stance. And his skill, Cannon Dunfer, will change type depending on the zone that is being deployed, and also gives all party members the status of increased damage against weak points. And his Another Sense extends the duration of the Another Zone by 2 turns. So that is a... Let's take a look at the art there just one more time. So brooding. A little bit of update information regarding 2.11.3. In this update, we'll have the following counters. A Fateful Encounter that you can do 2 times max with the Red-Clad Flamemancer. We have the encounter, we can encounter Red-Clad Flamemancer Blunt Force Edition and Fire Force Editions. You'll see which characters come with each of those soon. And we'll have some campaigns. We've got a Chronostone Sale coming up. And an increased achievement reward campaign, which means you'll receive 50 Chronostones when you start the Mythos Chapter 3 during the duration of that campaign. So once again, that drops February 25th. Be sure to start that and get those 50 Chronostones as soon as you can. Now, we introduced this in the last stream, but we're going to take one more reminder at our little bit roadmap here. We're in the green section of the roadmap here, slightly ahead of schedule actually, because we've already got, as I've just announced, Chapter 3 of the Mythos dropping on February 25th. But we've also got, as we've mentioned before, we've got the 3-month series campaigns. The March edition of that is coming up soon, where you can look forward to 5-star guaranteed as part of that campaign. You'll have a 5-star character encounter. So look forward to that, please. We are also still in the middle of our creator contest. A reminder of that. Your art is wanted. This is we're in stage 3 of the creator contest. We welcome all kinds of Another Eden art, including illustrations, sculptures, crafts, and more. If you want to participate in that on Facebook, just comment with your creation on the respective post, asking for your art there. And on Twitter, you can tweet your creation, your art, with the hashtag Another Eden Creations. The deadline for that is February 28th. That's 1 week from today at 2:59 p.m. UTC. You can visit our special website for this contest for more details about that. And just to offer you guys a little bit of inspiration, we've got some fan art that's created by our staff. So our staff are also fans. So Takahito Exa created these little sculptures of Varuo and Ukwaji. Isn't that cute? And our scenario team staff came up with this delicious looking bowl of moke mochi. So I know how many of you love moke. Yeah, that's absolutely adorable. So yeah, please, all of you artists out there, once again, there's all sorts of different things that you can do. We look forward to seeing all of your creations. Okay, now, coming up next, before we get to our meme reviews and before we do our Dream Encounter pull, we are going to do Boop. We're gonna play a little of the game. We're gonna do cat battles. Now, cat battles. The last time I said, "What do you guys want to see?" In an upcoming stream, I saw a couple of people say cat battles, and that was enough for me to include it in the programming of this stream. So here we go. As I mentioned, I actually have not played cat battles extensively. I just kind of started it. So what I'm going to do first is just kind of show for anybody who hasn't played cat battles before how you can get started with that. And then from there, it'll basically be kind of a real-time reaction kind of experience as we go. So, of course, to do cat battles, the first thing you need to do is venture out as a cat. So we're going to venture out and as a cat. In order to get to where you need to go, now I've already gone through this so you won't see the story, which is good because otherwise you might spoil it. You'll want to travel to Rind. Okay. And you're gonna take... Is this the one that goes to Zarbo? Yes, the Zarbo-bound ship. You're gonna take the ship to Zarbo. Alright. And then I believe... my memory serves... we want to go all the way to the bottom right. Now, this will not be open right away. You'll have to do something right around here in order to unlock this little area here. But eventually you'll unlock this area in which you can go through this little time portal to Last Island. All right. And now here at Last Island, we're going to move up. We're going to come all the way over as far as we can go. And once again, I have this area unlocked at this point, but you'll just come over here. You'll click on something, a little scene will happen. And then I believe you'll have right around here, where this star cat sand is, there will be a quest marker where you can start the quest that will allow you to begin doing these cat battles. Okay, which I have done. I just barely started the quest. We're gonna go in, and we're going to go to battle. Now, first, as we get in, just to kind of let's show everybody a brief breakdown. Cat battles. So, a reminder, as it says here in the manual, that cats must be in your catalog in order to place them in your party. So, you know, you've seen cats all over the place. If they're in your catalog, you can add them to your party. You've got a leader, you've got front and back lines, and depending on where you place your cats, their stats will and attacks will impact the damage and your party's tactics. For more information, I won't go into full detail because that's not what this stream is about. But if you want more details about exactly how it works, as you saw me do, you can see in Records, Manual, and other, you can scroll over and you can see all the details that you need to see about how the cat battles work. So let's go. I've actually done that battle a couple of times. Let's move over here. We've done that battle too. Let's move. I'm gonna get one practice one in over here before I move on. Our opponent's party name is the Meow Gazers. They're level 3. Shout out, by the way, to Reddit user Xiao Cheng. who has kind of a guide on their on cat battles. I made my party based on that user's recommendations. My starting party. We're just gonna go. Weak to this attacks, so we'll just go as is. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. That was not the right choice. Let's change here. There we go. Victory. Hey, we leveled up to level 5. All right, now at this point, I have not experienced. So I have not fought this cat. This cat looked intimidating. I thought I'd save it for the stream, and so that's why we're here with this yellow glowing cat from Swipe Club, level 4. Well, we just leveled up to level 5, so I hope we're good. Their frontline skill is red. Let's see. Maybe we move. Oh, we'll keep it as is. Swiper, no swiping. Hey, we leveled up to 6. You can now predict the opponent's next move on a wider area due to experience. Oh, okay, so what if I strengthen all my allies? All the cat stats improve a little according to the total level of all recorded cats. There may be more benefits to raising mini cats levels beyond just increased power. And plan for enemy actions. As you continue the adventure, you'll be able to check up to 5 enemy actions beforehand. Okay, so we can see what's coming down the lane. Some enemies possess powerful attacks, so check the enemy's actions and plan your own accordingly. Now, if you're wondering why would I do this, as Benjamin Tan says in chat, there's lots of rewards that you can do, that you can get from doing this. So let's go in that door. What do we have here? Ally cats. Oh, they've interesting. They're putting up a bit more of a fight. Let me hear from you guys in chat. What would you name? You're seeing all these party names for all these different kinds, all these opponent cats. What would your cat party name be if you were naming your cat party? Whiskey's a go-go, another cat. Catastrophe. Meow Mix. Kit Kat the Mittens. Nice. 3 cat musketeers. Wicked, your cat team name is blasphemy. I can't even say it. I can say the correct way, Nikoko, but I can't say it the way that you just spelled it. That is offensive, quite frankly. All right, let's see. I think we'll just go in. Ooh, yikes. Divine cat. I've yet to use a special attack here. I'll see if I can use a special attack on my next battle. You thought of a new strategy by looking at the enemy's movement in battle. Ooh. Alright, we'll see. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more. See if we can do a special attack on one of our upcoming ones. Yeah, we'll go with this. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Am I gonna get my special gauge up? No. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, I lost! Alright, let's change up our strategy this time, shall we? Against brothers. Not the most, clever of names, is it? Actually, hold on. Come here. Let's go with our old strategy. Might want to level up. Oh, this is not looking great. We're gonna are we gonna Rocky this? Kind of wanted to Rocky Apollo Creed, just knock each other out. All right, let's let's go. Actually, they used a strategy that had a lot of the yellow. And now, if I switch back to this. And this will be my final attempt here, I think. if I don't do this, then I'm just gonna go and do some more study here. Save. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need to switch out. I know what I need to do. I needed to switch the order of my party. Put somebody else in charge. Because this isn't going to work again. Yeah, Sriram just said if we change the leader. Let's just run this. Let it run its course. Ugh. We'll change our leader out. Cats. Oops. Here we go. We're going to change this to, I think, Raruo. There we go. We'll have Solace to be the cat corporal. And they were using... Yeah, I think this might be a better setup. Yeah, there we go. Still not a chance to use our special, huh? Hey, leveled up to level 8. Cool. All right. I think that does it for cat battles. You all get the idea. So please enjoy the cat battles yourself. Before we do our dream encounter pull, we have before we even do this, let's get back to Boruoki and we'll pause our cat adventures. We will pause PAWSE our cat adventures for the day. And let's review some memes. So I put out to you all on Facebook and Twitter and Reddit last week to send me your memes for another Eden. And you guys sent a lot. I will say that I wish I could have included many more, but I just couldn't. You can only put in what we have time to put in. So we'll begin with Reddit, and once again, shout out to the Reddit mods for allowing me to ask for people to send memes there. It's a great community. Go check them out. Our first one comes from user Albene. By the way, apologies to user Albene for I kind of had to divide the meme up. It was originally a vertical format. I made it horizontal so that I could present it on this screen a little bit more easily. We see the duality of Aldo here. He captions another altitude. Would it be? Can you guys read this? Okay. Shall I read these bits here? Hardy, who says that guy connects to people without thinking twice about it. He's such a people pleaser. That's how I imagine Hardy sounds. And Aldo, who uncharacteristically, yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to spend listening to your tragedy. I was fine. You guys can read? Okay. This one, another one from Reddit, from user Embarrassed Echo 375. This boy, don't believe you. If you really know my dad, prove it. Tell me his name. It's some guy. Now, honestly, that's an incredible guess. If you say it's some guy, you've got like a like a 1 in 10 chance of being right. Next, we have one from user Veriz16. I had to include one that had My Guy Pry. My Guy Pry deserves a place in meme review. When you eat 3 gummy bear vitamins instead of 2. By the way, do not eat too many gummy bear vitamins. That's not good for you. But for the meme, it's prize power. We've got some from Twitter. This one comes from @Nisaki. Me and the girls on the way to smash the club. Gotta include it on the way. Now another one for Twitter @MediaBlanc. When a boring class is compulsory. Now, side note on this meme here, we have an elf, an elf who's telling a story about a cursed ring. I'm just saying I wouldn't be asleep. Couple in from Facebook. This one from a user whose name is in Thai, which I unfortunately cannot read yet. Me, when my friends asked me to hang out with them and cancel the program later while I was finished, once I was finished getting dressed and ready to go out. Now, I totally understand this one. I understand this meme completely. And I agree, it's not cool to leave people hanging. It's not cool at all. It's not a bro move, as they say. But if I'm honest, half the time this happens to me, there's a part of me that's relieved. If somebody said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I can't come out." Oh no. This next one here from Nicholas on Facebook. When the lid of the jar gets stuck and you have to resort to force. I gotta say, I think this is anytime I'm gonna get asked to open a jar from now on, this is what I'll be saying. And finally, one last one. This one comes from Kevin Timothy Porca Vigrino. Apologies for the delay there. Wanted to make sure I got that right. When I take the food out of the microwave 3 seconds before the beep. This one, I think, this one wins the award for the one I relate the most to. I don't know what it is, where I feel like I just can't wait those final 3 seconds when taking my food out of the microwave. Like, why do I choose 3? I don't know. Are some of you seeing me okay? Is my stream coming in at low resolution right now? My streaming software says I'm streaming at a 6,000 kilobits a second. And YouTube is telling me that I'm in excellent condition, but does it look good? See just fine? Okay. Just making sure. Well, that does it for our meme review. We have one final thing for you before we go, and that is a dream encounter. It's time to test our luck. Time to test the luck. Praise be to some guy. Praise be to the RNG gods. As I mentioned at the top of the stream, the last time I did a poll was on the anniversary stream. I think I've done a couple Whispers of Time encounters, but like a proper pull I did was for the Whisper, the anniversary stream, and I got 3 5 stars, including ASGO, on that one. So I kind of feel like I used up all of my good luck on that one, but we'll see how this one goes. All right, I'm gonna be pulling, I think, on where are we? Yeah, we're gonna pull on this Fateful Encounter, the Another Style Soul Keeper. So I don't have, this one is, you know, fingers crossed on this one. I don't have any of these characters yet that we can see. So here we go. First one, who's it gonna be? We have Akane to start. Okay. Let's continue to praise. Whether we get robots or Rainbow Sisters, we still offer our praise to some guy and the RNG gods. Let's go, let's go. CL. Oh, we have a 4-star door. Increasing our shadow for Tsukiha. We have some more knights. Come on. A Rainbow Sister. Look, it's not complete without a Rainbow Sister. All right, here we go. This is the door that we've been waiting for. Let us go. See who we get. I don't even know who I'm hoping for. I think anybody on this banner would work. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look. Like I said, I think I used up all my streamer luck, all my RNG luck on my ASGO pull. But hey, look, Tuva's got a ton of shadow now. I think I might do that one again. I could do it another time. Maybe on my own time. But let's actually look at Tuva real quick. Here, we'll replace you. How much shadow do I have for her now? 100. I have an exact even 100 shadow for Tuva now. So 20 more until I can get equip another badge. It's just another 5-star and another 4-star pull. All right, well, that does it for the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Once again, a reminder for all of you artists out there. Let me pull the window back up. A reminder to all you artists out there, we are in the Creator Contest Stage 3, so please submit your creations by February 28th on Twitter with the hashtag AnotherEdenCreations, on Facebook under this post, basically. And you can see the special website for details. That does it for me. I will see you again next time, next month. And please let me know what you would like to see on the next Another Eden Live, and we'll try to build a program custom for you. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much again, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.